Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 17th of October to Saturday, the 23rd of October, 2021. And this is especially for you coming from Gemini. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially looking at your palms. Reading palms is a very special thing. It to coordinate it with reading the horoscope makes it much more accurate. And I'll show you how to level your next 9 years so that all your next 9 years are going to become very, very lucky. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy already inside you. That's the energy of the soul and make you somebody very special. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 17th of October is going to be a lucky Sunday for you. Morning and afternoon, planets are slow and steady. So be patient with these planets. Hour by hour, the morning and afternoon is getting better and better for you. And things will develop to your favor. You need to be patient because you have horoscopes in Gemini, which is very fast all the time. But this morning and afternoon, slow and steady planets build up something very nicely for you. It can be a friendship, it can be a new romance, it can be marriage, it can be meeting people who can help you job wise, money wise, business wise. So a great bonding is going on, and this bonding makes you very safe and makes you very lucky. Evening and nightfall becomes even better. Better because these planets start to move very quickly. And now you're very happy the results are found very quickly in the evening and nightfall period. So all the efforts you made morning and afternoon are going to pay dividends evening and nightfall. And you may find contacts you made evening and nightfall are very quickly becoming sincere to you. And a bonding again takes place. Even unexpected opportunities are there in the evening nightfall period. So dress up your best and go out and meet people. Monday, the 18th of October. This is an angry day, an angry morning and afternoon at least. So mind your language. Don't show your temper. Take the soft approach by appearing as polite as you can. Try to be on the same wavelength as other people, or whether at work, whether in business. Things are just going to get from bad to worse due to the angrified you and the person who simply uses a tongue to give people unnecessarily a bad time. And so accidents can follow as well. Evening and nightfall becomes much, much luckier. And now you have the chance in the evening and nightfall to make very good partnerships of any kind, whether for business, whether for job, whether finding a new romance will be easy for you. So dress your well when you go out, dress your best when you go out in the evening nightfall. Something very special going to happen. And people who can help you money wise, income wise, and romance wise are all there. Tuesday, Tuesday, the 19th of October. Too many ego planets are there. They make you unnecessarily very fussy and they make you want to criticize people too easily. So, what can you do? Well, do the opposite. Show appreciation to people and try to show respect to the people you are with. And try at the same time not to be too judgmental. So that's the way you will quieten these ego planets down and have a much better morning and afternoon. Otherwise, your tolerance is going to be low, your teamwork going to be weak, and that doesn't help. And instead makes a lousy morning and afternoon for you. Whether at work, whether in business, whether at home. Don't let this ego planet spoil the morning and afternoon for you. Evening and nightfall turns really bad. Now accidents of all kinds can happen. These accidents, they can be physical, they can be verbal, they can be emotional. So something is going to go very wrong with you, the victim. You can be played out, you can be let down, you can be cheated, you can be deceived. And don't go into the sea or don't travel by sea in this evening and nightfall of Tuesday, the 19th of October. And even if you are traveling anywhere, mishaps can happen very quickly. Wednesday, the 20th of October, you coming from Gemini, is a very emotional morning and afternoon. So it takes away the logic, it takes away the common sense, and you're driven simply by planets that are very emotional. And you're not going to gain from them because these planets make you very moody, make you very changeable, make you very oversensitive. So you're not going to perform well wherever you are. Is it a job? Is it a business? Is it the partnerships of any kind? Having lunch with somebody, don't get too fussy about things. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall turns much, much better. Now they are slow and steady planets. You have to be patient with these slow and steady planets. And so you'll have the chance to bond with people. If you're out with the people you work with, you'll bond with them. Business with, you'll bond with them. And with the friendships of families, you'll also bond with them. So by all means, go out in the evening nightfall. There's a group of some ego planets are hanging around. So don't let your ego come in the way. Again, being too fussy, again, being too judgmental. Thursday, the 21st of October. This is really and truly a bad morning and afternoon. Everything you attempt to do is going badly for you. So, bad luck planets are visiting you in the morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 21st of October. And that's bad news because they make things from bad to worse. So, at work, be careful. Show respect to your bosses. At home, show respect to family members. In business, show respect to your business community. Otherwise, you're going to fail in everything you attempt to do simply because you won't get the support you need in the morning and afternoon. And be careful, accidents of all kinds can happen as well. Evening and nightfall, the anger planets move in. And so you're frustrated. And so you're angry with what's happened in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall, now the anger planets move in, making you angry. Well, that's not the way out for you. So the more angry you get, the more energy you give to your morning, afternoon planets as well. So now it's dominating. Now it's being very fussy about things, no tolerance. And now it's being just having no teamwork. So it's a bad day, morning and afternoon. And this evening nightfall planets make you over daring. Don't be over daring in any department of yourself. You'll only expose yourself to failure on this Thursday, 21st October, evening and nightfall, especially. Friday, the 22nd of October, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. So they provide a lot of good energy for you, which comes in a very unexpected way. So return the phone calls, or you should connect with people. Wherever you feel there's an opportunity, chase for it. And you will see the more you chase for things, the more doors open for you and more opportunities come for you. And you yourself will be very clever in this morning and afternoon, coming up with great ideas, very inventive ways you will show people your skills. And that's the way you will attract energy, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere. So, morning and afternoon, many opportunities waiting for you to use them. Evening and nightfall, your ego takes over. These ego planets are not good for you. They make you isolate yourself because they lower your tolerance, they lower your teamwork. Nobody wants to be with you. You argue a lot and you like to show off your capabilities. And so nobody likes that as well. So don't do all that in the evening nightfall period. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere. I see money planets around. So be with people where you can talk money, improving the job, improving the business sides. Again, don't let the ego come in, or you'll just criticize people too easily. Saturday, Saturday, the 23rd of October, is a fantastically lucky morning and afternoon for you. Even if you're not working, go connect to people you work with, you work for, your bosses. And if you're in business, talk to people about the business opportunities because morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 23rd of October, it may be a holiday. You may not be working, but the energies are fantastic. And so the energies of making money, getting contracts, making very good contacts, all that is seen here. and you'll have the skills of communication. You'll sway people to your way of thinking. You'll be able to sell ideas. So do all that in this morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 23rd of October. Even on the phone, even through emails, communicate and communicate with your ideas. Evening and nightfall, very emotional planets are there. These emotional planets make you unnecessarily very touchy, and unnecessarily they make you a person who is just very moody and very changeable. Nobody will like that. So you'll drive people away in the evening nightfall. And there's a planet of accidents as well. Driving around very moody and changeable. That might bring the accident if you're not careful. And also be careful of emotional accidents, which can happen if you're oversensitive. And that will make you argue unnecessarily. So that's the week for you. Now about this 90-minute session. Well, firstly, I'm going to show you how to activate the energies of the soul that's already inside you. If you want to be somebody very special, like what you read about people who are doing fantastic things, out of this world things, so famous, how people adore them and how much money they have connected with the soul. That's a step that you take to be different from others, and I'll show you how to do that. And I'll show you how to bring about ideas and chances of winning lotteries. So there's a system about lotteries, how to play lotteries, and I'll teach you that system once and for all. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. There's a host of energy to teach you. And what about the next 9 years? Age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you that as well. So there's a lot going on in this 90 minute. And all it will cost you is just USD $50. Here's my email. Give yourself a chance. Find out the way as quickly as possible how to get to the lane of success. And I'll show you that. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.